In an unexpected reaction to Jeezy's divorce filing, Jeannie Mai criticizes him. The divorce between Jeezy and Jeannie Mai is intensifying. When they first started dating, the rapper Trap or Die and the former co-host of The Real were a beloved couple by the public. In November 2018, the pair got together on the set of her daytime talk program and started dating in secret. That August, they attended a fundraiser for his nonprofit organization, Street Dreams, and made their official couple debut. Jeannie, who divorced Freddie Hardays in 2017, was eager to compliment Jeezy on his differences from her 10-year husband. She commented about how her second husband's basic actions for her helped her understand he was the one. I didn't even know until my new relationship that something as basic as him leaving his birthday party to drive me to the airport was even a thing, she admitted to her co-hosts. On The Real, he was glaring at me, asking, "Are you nuts? I had to bid you farewell. I'll take you to the airport in my car," she emphasized at the time, "so I'm just saying. Just be mindful of your standards." In the end, the pair wed in a modest ceremony at their Atlanta home in March 2021. Furthermore, Mai used to say that she didn't want children, but after meeting Jeezy, her views completely changed. In January 2022, they welcomed Monaco, their daughter. "Being in love with Jeezy changed my perspective on life. At that moment," Mai remarked, "our love is honest, pure, and safe, something I hadn't felt as a child." Sadly, on September 14, 2023, Jeezy filed for divorce from his spouse after 2.5 years of marriage. The rapper requested joint legal custody of their daughter, according to the petition. The couple is currently living in a bona fide state of separation, according to Jeezy's application, and their marriage is irretrievably broken with no hope for reconciliation. Reports stated that Jeannie was prepared to do whatever it took to save her family, even though Jeezy had stated there was no chance for reconciliation. She married in order to remain married. She's determined to work toward keeping her marriage together, a source told The Gossip Time. She expressed the former TV host's feelings over her husband's divorce filing as hurt and devastated. Almost 3 months have passed since Mai filed her response to the divorce petition, and in it, she offers some really significant hints regarding the reasons behind their marriage's breakdown. Legal records that TMZ was able to get indicate that Jeannie goes beyond merely implying that her divorced spouse is unfaithful. In an email, her attorney states, "Wife hopes this matter can be resolved without having to disclose such conduct publicly. However, wife reserves the right to amend this counterclaim to add other grounds for divorce, which wife does not wish to specify herein at this time." The attorney's plea gets even more specific, as if to imply that the rapper may have had improper contacts through various electronic communication platforms. The prenuptial agreement's paragraph 8, which states that either party who engages in sexual activity, an emotional relationship, or communicates in a way that is emotionally or sexually suggestive with a third party through any form of electronic communication, including but not limited to texting, sexting, FaceTiming, social media, and/or direct messages, will face a sizable financial penalty, is what Jeannie's attorney argues the court should enforce. Because her husband supposedly wasn't faithful during their marriage, Mai is essentially declaring their prenuptial agreement null and unenforceable in her answer. She is now trying to secure a financial settlement from their divorce. In any relationship, adultery claims are always a fascinating narrative twist, but in this particular celebrity split, they have much more poignancy. Jeannie was actually the one who was initially accused of adultery when their divorce became public knowledge. Due to flirtatious video snippets from the broadcast, the star was connected to Access Hollywood anchor Mario Lopez. However, insiders close to Mai soon dispelled such allegations. Jeannie's latest allegations are even more alarming in light of Jeezy's recent outspoken remarks regarding the value of faithfulness. After the separation, the rapper just dropped a 29-track double album titled I Might Forgive, But I Don't Forget, Don't Cheat, a song on the project, is pretty much what you'd expect. In a recent interview, Jeezy publicly denounced infidelity on several occasions in relation to Nia Long, who was publicly duped by her longtime girlfriend, Ime Udoka, the previous year. Jeezy revealed to Long that he and Jeannie tried therapy sessions to mend what he saw to be broken in the marriage, but in the end he told the actress the harm had been done and that it was best to be responsible for himself. As she noted, cheating is usually not about another person, an affair, or some chick that's willing to make you feel like a king. Long was the first to consider her ex's adultery. Jeezy then weighed in, saying, "Real NS don't cheat." Jeezy made it obvious that he wants to be a nice man in all situations when asked to clarify whether he wants to be honorable to himself or the woman he is with. "I want to be just and honorable. There is a sense of integrity in someone who is real, and by real I mean real with yourself," the speaker stated. "My life is based on morality. My moral compass is that I'm off if I'm not indispensable." Now that Jeannie appears to be blaming her divorced spouse for cheating, Jeezy and Nia Long's talk is taking a very different turn. In the midst of the breakup, Jeannie is concentrating on herself. In October, she finally spoke about the divorce, stating that she is handling things day by day and crediting her daughter for her tenacity. she stated, taking it day by day. When she appeared on Sherry, switching everything off also helps. I switched off all of the electronics in my home and focused on hearing the voices I truly needed to hear, the voices of the truth and myself.